The Knights come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. McDavid's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. Hartman's tenacity and physicality were noticeable in the last meeting. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Crevier. Quick feed to Horvat. Jabs the puck away. They go on the attack from the left side. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Seneca. From point blank. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for charging.
Well, there's contact and there's hitting in the game, James, but you can't be over-aggressive. You have to slow up before you make that hit.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
On the one-timer. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Oh, look at this. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hurdles got it in the offensive zone. The Knights have the puck in the corner. Minnesota's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Shoots it. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Hill.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Blast from the blue line. Turns aside that blast. Moves it to Seneca. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Minnesota's on the attack. Hartman's going to play it near the point. And he takes the feed. Way too much congestion blocks that. And it's a quick pass to Seneca. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Kindle's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck grab by Leach. Sends the pass over. Too much traffic in the lane. From the open ice, they gain the line. Right on the doorstep. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Horvat. And he slides it quickly to McInnes. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Denies him on the slapper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Player interviews and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Knights are talked about being a possession-oriented team, having a lot of motion and support the puck carrier quickly. They've done that extremely effectively through the first period. They weren't rewarded for it, so they just need to continue through the second, continue with that game plan.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves the puck across to Alexiak. Here's an odd man rush. Shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. Slides it up to Celebrini. With possession along the wall. Scores! Oh, wow, what a shot! If that had 4 wheels, it would have been given a speeding ticket, Cheryl.
Well, he did tag it, didn't he? I mean, he was right in his wheelhouse, got to his off flank, and man, did he unleash on that one to hit the twine. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Knights deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Quick feed to Radish. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a blast. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Hill's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Passes it over. Tremendous stop by Hill.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Quick pass to Leach. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Takes the feed. And that's turned aside by Hill. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Hill's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Kindles won it in their own end. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck along the right side into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Knights gain the zone. Horvat's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quick pass over to Matthews. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Sends it quickly to Forsberg. Along the half wall with the puck. Handles the pass. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Automobile manufacturers.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. The Knights looking against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Crevier. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to Radish. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the coverage. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Sneaks by the poke check. Tippett's going to play it against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Smith's got it to the side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Celebrini's crossed the line and gained the zone. Grabs the puck. Solid hit on the play. Puck picked up by Hartman. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Harley. Hammers it on net. Just misses. The Knights will play it in their own end. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. And that's taken away. Breakaway. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Kindle's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Knights gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Loses his balance on the play. Sedin stick handling in his own zone. The Knights gain possession in their own end. Seneca's got the puck in his own zone. McInnes plays it against the boards. Gets in front of it. Hill's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and it makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Passes ahead from the right side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Hill's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnston. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick feed to Tippett. Loses the coverage there. And now it's grabbed by Crevier. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his